Great. Hi guys. I am going to do my first book review today and I hope you guys like it. To the 6 people watching this and ones including myself, I just want to make it clear that my channel is probably gonna veer into other stuff. It's not just gonna be book reviews. Like, I watch a lot of shows, so I could probably review some of those and see how that goes. I will probably end up doing some challenges. I don't know. Knowing myself, I will end up veering into other stuff, and yeah, just wanted you guys to know that. So I am still trying to see how I'm gonna do book reviews, but for now I guess this is gonna be somewhat of a test run and somewhat not. So yeah, let's get started. The book that I'm gonna be reviewing today is Then She Was Gone. It's by Jewell, and it's a thriller suspense book. To give a brief summary of what the book is about, it's about this girl who went missing when she was 15, and the mom is kind of the protagonist in this book because she is trying to figure out what happened to her daughter. But 10 years later from when the daughter was missing, some stuff happened, and I won't tell you that stuff because I want you guys to read the book. It's basically based on her life after those 10 years and all the stuff that happened during those 10 years. It gives a brief, really brief summary, explanation, whatever, of those 10 years. It had a really suspenseful build-up, and it wasn't one of those build-ups that was going to have a horrible ending, because trust me, I hate those, and I would not be telling you this is a good book if that was it. And it wasn't. It was a really good ending, and it actually had me kind of shocked. In my opinion, for some of the characters, I had very contradicting opinions, because sometimes I'm like, okay, I understand you, and then at other times it was kind of like, what the hell are you doing? Why are you doing what you're doing? And I think that was one of the really good parts of this book, because it really made you think about what's gonna happen next. And at the beginning, I mean, I feel like you'll have some really interesting theories, because my mind went very whoo. And I even had to talk to my sister about it, because I was just like, this book is so good. Out of a 5-star rating, I would give this book a 4.5. And I mean, I do like a lot of the books that I read because I choose them, and I'm like, sometimes I don't like them because one of the things that I really hate is when the build-up takes so freaking long. And it's kind of like me though. I take really long to get to my point. Anyways, it takes so freaking long, and those books usually end up having a really bad ending that was kind of like, okay, why the hell did I read this whole book if it was just gonna be that? But the mom's character really annoyed me sometimes, because she had a bad relationship with her other daughter, and that daughter also annoyed me because it kind of made me want to like tell her, put yourself in your mom's shoes. Like, you know that your mom has been going through a rough time with the other daughter missing, and it was just like, no, you need to chill. But other than that, I think if this book didn't have that other character, it wouldn't be the same, because the sister in a way plays a really big role. And then there's this little girl that you just want to go inside her mind and see everything that she's seeing and think everything that she's thinking, and it's, and she's only freaking, I think, 10 or 9. No, lies, she's 10. But Then She Was Gone was described as an instant New York Times bestseller, and I can totally see that, because you do not want to put the book down at all. It doesn't take periods of times where it's taking it really slow or anything. No, it's more like boom, boom, boom. This is being revealed. That is being revealed. You're thinking about what's going to happen next. You're thinking about what's going on in this person's brain. And I think that really is the heart of this book, because you I don't know. If you guys have seen horror movies, like actual good horror movies, and not just those that are like, okay, you're not that scary. I think that you know exactly what I'm talking about, and if you don't, let me try my best to explain it. When you're reading a book in general, your mind is creating vivid pictures of what you think the characters look like, of what you think the setting looks like. And I think that's one of the best parts of reading. But in this book, I think not only do you vividly picture what the setting, what these characters look like, what they're wearing, but more, you vividly picture, you vividly think about what each of these characters are going through and what they're thinking. And I just think that was really smart of this author. I don't know if she knew that's what she was doing, but if that was her goal, she definitely accomplished it, because it's definitely one of my top favorite books. I have a lot of books that I say are my top favorite, but this one, I hadn't read any thriller or mystery books since I was in 7th grade, 8th grade, and I'm about to be a sophomore in college. And so to read this one was really refreshing. And if you're used to reading all these drama books, all these romance books, all these, and my mind is going blank on the genres right now, but I think if you want to jump into reading a mystery or thriller, I think this would be a perfect start, because it's soft, but at the same time it has a really weird twisted twist. And I don't know, I just think you'd enjoy it. The characters' names, the protagonist is Laurel, and she's the mom. The daughter that goes missing is Ellie. The little girl that I was talking about earlier, her name's Poppy, and she is essential to this book. And I mean essential. That little girl is so smart, and she is so adult-like. It's kind of scary when you're reading it. You feel like you're reading the story of an adult and an adult speaking, but then you come to realize, holy crap, she's 10 years old, and I really want this book to be a movie, because everything I imagined was like a really cool movie in my head. But there are not many books that I'm like, okay, you should definitely become a movie. No. But this book should really, really become a movie. And if you read it, or if you have read it, comment if you agree, to all my 6 viewers. Maybe next time I will try to have more points, and because I know this video is going to be all over the place, and I know my sister's going to get on my case about it. So yeah, she really liked my intro video, which surprised me because I didn't like it that much. I just thought it was plain awkward. But I know she's going to get on my case about this video, but it's fine. If you want to keep watching my upcoming videos, For the next one, I'm going to be reviewing The Names of Dead Girls by Eric Rikstad. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's another mystery, suspenseful book. It's more related on murders, so it's a crime book. And if you're wondering why I'm reading another suspenseful crime, same kind of like stuff book, it's because I realized I hadn't read all these crime books in so long, and I realized it was one of my favorite genres to read, and I was like, what the heck, let me just go on a book shopping spree and buy a few of these books. So I did, and this is my second one that I'm on, and I will tell you what it's about in the next video. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you continue watching. I really want this channel to grow, and if it doesn't, well, oh well, I'm still gonna continue to do it because this is actually starting to get fun. Even though I'm talking to nobody, I'm just talking to a camera that's gonna be an audience. I'm gonna figure out how to get my videos out into the world, but for now, to my small little audience, bye, and yeah.